Hi guys, welcome to Lady in Reddit. Today's gonna be a pretty juicy video. We're gonna talk about the obvious hints that girls leave for guys, but that aren't so obvious for guys. And we're gonna focus mainly on an AskReddit thread with the title, Girls, what was the most obvious hint you dropped and the guy just didn't get it? Yikes. I'm not ready for this. I know it's gonna be so cringe. Okay, let's get started. The first comment, the top comment of this thread is by Funkopolis. Great name, by the way. He says, my buddy in college was stressing over when to make the move to kiss a girl he liked. While we encouraged him to not wait for the perfect moment and just go for it, he admitted he should have tried to kiss her when they were in the shower. Oh my god. Maybe she's just being nice by putting soap on my dick for me. How kind of her. Oh man, she's such a good person. She's showering at the same time as me to use less hot water. She must love the planet. Oh wow. Jesus. Friends, nah man, just go for it. Dumbass. But I think I missed my chance when I was balls deep in her last week. I missed the chance at our wedding, bro. Oh no. We're in the shower, naked together, but nothing happened, so we're still friends. Like no homo, but for straight people. No hetero. Damn right. Yeah, that's definitely no hetero. Wow. Another top comment by Needs More Tuba. It's snowing. Just stay here. You can sleep in my bed. To be honest, I would just think to myself, she's really nice offering me that. I better not screw this up by trying to sleep with her. And then proceed to say, it doesn't seem so bad, but thank you. Oh wow. Yeah, I wouldn't want to come across as a creep. Yeah, I can understand that. My dumbass would say, but where would you sleep? It's okay, I have good tires, I'll go home. Thankfully, my girlfriend now just laughs at my stupid, thinking it's a joke until my brain catches up. I had a similar thing, out camping, and my accommodation was a fair walk away. Girl was like, it's fine, you can just stay in my tent. Me? Oh, great. Do you have a spare sleeping bag then? She'd literally been cuddled up between my legs at the campfire all evening and I still didn't get it. She was just siphoning your warmth. Don't be fooled. Damn thermal vampires. Oh my god. His IQ dropped with the temperature. Oh. Next top comment by Cauldron Bubbles over. We were discussing costumes and I sent a picture of me in my bunny suit and said I need help out of it. His response was telling me he hoped my roommate was home or that would suck. I had to tell him I was implying I'd liked him to take it off me and it took him a minute to catch up. I was very much ready to hit him with the bat of bluntness because we got along great and he'd seemed flirty with me before. Bless you for hitting him with a bat. Stoned and Paranoid said, friend was complaining he was hot because of his long sleeve shirt. I said, oh, I'm sure you'd be just as hot without the shirt. He was so unaware, but I finally just kissed him. You go, girl. That was the best outcome ever. Yeah, this one is really sweet. Oh. Did something similar when it was 90 degrees out. My crush at the time said, God, I'm so fucking hot. And I relied, now you're just stating the obvious. That's a good reply. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you. That's a good one. Next top comment by Not Random Spaghetti. I once was modeling clothes I planned to take on vacation for my boyfriend. After showing off a couple of outfits, I told him to close his eyes and changed into lingerie. He opened his eyes and I asked him what he thought. His jaw dropped and he said, "You can't wear that outside." I put my clothes back on. Oh no. Oh my god, that gave me a good laugh. Yeah, totally. Wow. My ex did something similar. I bought new lingerie, waited on the bed for him to come home from work. He comes in, looks a little shocked, says, "That's nice," and adjusts the straps. Lay down and started staring at his phone. He said later after our breakup that he just didn't know what to do and freaked out inwardly because it was something he'd always wanted. I never wore lingerie for him again after that incident. It killed my confidence. No, this is a pretty sad one. Oh, next funny comment, please. Complained I was a bit cold, so he gave me a blanket. I then told him there's space for two under the blanket, in an obvious flirty tone. He answered with, "No thanks, I'm not cold." I still tease him with this once in a while. We're married now. Yeah, that's a good one now. Holy shit, I'm mentally slow. I just realized I was him a week or two ago. I went on a second date with a girl to a hockey game and I didn't feel comfortable doing touchy-feely stuff until I outrightly say I'm ready to commit seriously. So halfway through she says, "Man, it's pretty cold in here, isn't it?" And I said, "No, if anything, I'm a little warm." Things went normally for the rest of the game, but afterwards I got straight ghosted. I couldn't for the life of me figure out why, but that may or may not be it. It could be anything really, but I hadn't connected those dots yet, so I physically face-palmed when the light bulb went off. Next up comment by Harley C13. I had a girl invite me around her house once just to show me her posters. They were all of Harley Davidson motorbikes, and she said she's never ridden a Harley before. Awkward silence, and after a few other short bits of small talk, I decided to be on my way. 2 years later, guys, 2 years later, I'm sitting on the bus and realize what she meant. Harley. Ridden a Harley. My name is Harley. Damn, I feel so bad for her. That's a perfect line too. Yes, it was. That one is my favorite today. Yeah, that's pretty much great. I'm so sorry for that girl. Wow, next top comment. Literally said, "I want to be yours." And the dude just kept smiling and goes on about random space facts. That one hurt a bit. What was the coolest space facts? I don't care about that. I don't care about that, okay? That one hurts. Oh my god, next top comment. Guy here. A girl took my hat off, started running her fingers through my hair and asked, "What did I do to get it so smooth?" I proceeded to tell her all about the new shampoo I had switched to a month before until she cut me off. Well, don't leave us hanging, man. When I was like 15, 16, this girl from school I had a huge crush on kept inviting me to her house when she was alone, wearing the smallest tops and asking for back massages. I never got the hint. Years later, when I started going out with my now fiancé, that girl's sister tells my girlfriend, "Hey, my sister had such a crush on him back in school." Yeah, I was not a bright teenager. 15-16-year-old me hates 15-16-year-old you. Meek Swordsman says, a girl came to my house once and spent the night. Around the time for bed, she told me she doesn't sleep with a top on or panties. I told her that's okay, I'll sleep on the couch so she can be comfy. She called me from downstairs later that night and told me she couldn't sleep and she was cold. I figured, well, obviously, you're naked, so I gave her another blanket and went back downstairs. One time a girl straight up asked me if I wanted to take my pants off and I didn't get it. I was like, nah, they're actually not uncomfortable at all. Oh my god. Okay guys, let's just end it right here. We had enough cringe for this episode, okay? But don't worry, other episodes will be coming soon, okay? So please subscribe and like this video if you liked it. And if you have any requests, just write them in the comments. I will read them and I will see what I can do about it. Okay guys, see you next time. Bye!